Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Hi. So we're here for a coffee chat. A day late. Sorry, Monday just never happened. So, anyways, today I want to share with you how to stay positive and be mindful and stress less as a busy mother. So, if you're a busy mom watching this right now, or maybe you're catching the replay, put a 1 in the comments. If you're a mom that feels extremely overwhelmed and not sure how to stress less and how to fit more things into your day, put a 2 in the comments. Like me, if you feel like your to-do list is like nonstop and you just can never fit anything in all the time, go ahead and drop a 1 in the comments and tune in to hear more. So I wanted to share with you some of the ways that I personally have been growing and learning as a busy mom and how to stress less and create more positive vibes in your life. So honestly, the one thing that I do that makes the biggest difference is reading. And for those of you who are busy moms and thinking, reading, Caitlin, I cannot add one more mother effing thing to my plate. Like, how am I supposed to read a book? Honestly, you guys, if you can squeeze in like 10 minutes of reading a day, your mindset will change. And I'm going to share some books with you that have truly changed the way that I go about my daily process. And it's made a world of difference. And okay, can you get down for a minute? I really cannot express to you, sorry, this sweatshirt does not even fit over my belly anymore. I just cannot express to you the change that will take place if you start growing. Now, I think for anyone, even if you aren't a mom, reading is going to bring you to new levels, right? Reading can bring you to a world of different possibilities. And I've always been a nerd and I've always enjoyed reading. And then I think after college, it was like, I don't ever want to read a book again. But then when I started my online business, I started reading personal development because that was one of the requirements. Like, you need to make yourself a better person, right? So I kind of thought it was like stupid and like, why do I need, like, I already know who I am, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, right now in this busy season of life, if you are a busy mom, reading will change your life. So I just want to share with you a few books. And check out your local library. You can go to Amazon, obviously. And I'm doing a roundup post for all of you because if you're on my newsletter, Rosa, you broke it. Oh my gosh. You're such a turd. Here. I had such good feedback. I sent out a list of the books that I had been reading and there were so many women who responded back saying it was so helpful. So I'll do a roundup of that. But the first one is a newer book. It's called Do Less. A revolutionary approach to time and energy management for busy moms. Like I said, 10 minutes a day, you guys, it's not that big of a deal. But her name is Kate Northrup, and she is amazing. And the way that and she's like a busy working mom, and she's got 2 little kids, and she's an author, but she just shares like how to break up your day. And one thing that really struck out to me was that we're cyclical beings, right? So a lot of times we think we're linear, okay? Like the world today tends to put us on a linear, like you go to work at such and such a time, do X, Y, and Z, clock out, go home, do this, this, and this, and then boom, that's it. Like that's the end of your day. And like that's how I felt. I was constantly in that strap of not even enjoying the moment because I was going through the motions, like, okay, breakfast is done, I gotta clean up and do this now I gotta move on to this. And it was just feeling really unfulfilling, to be honest with you. But then when I read that part, like, that we're cyclical, that we circle, and, like, big deal, if something doesn't get done, it's gonna be there tomorrow. Like, it's not the end of the world. And it was just so eye-opening for me. So if you're one of those people that feels like you're rushing through your day just to get that, cross off the things off your list, but you're not having any feeling or enjoyment out of it, I really want you to stop and think of that. Like, think of that. Sorry, she's such a busy girl. Anyway, so that's one book that I've really enjoyed. The other one, I don't have it with me because it was a library book. It's called Living Simply by Brooke, I can't think, McAvery, I think is her name. Okay, Rosa, do you want to color? I'm almost done. And that is a newer book also. Living Simply is the title of it. Just so eye-opening, and just shows like you to just take a breather, and like it's not gonna be the end of the world, and to enjoy those little moments. So that was another book that really was amazing. And then the last, will you stop? The last one I want to share with you it's about the Enneagram. And if you don't, the Enneagram is like a personality test that dates back centuries and centuries ago. But it really just helps you figure out like where you fall, what your personality type is. And the cool thing about it is it's so in depth, and I'm just starting to like uncover all the fun things about it. But you're given like a number, but you tend to fall between two numbers, but it has like, okay, when you're in a healthy state of mind, this is where you are. This is where your behavior is, like you're feeling good. But if you start doing, like maybe you're a perfectionist, when you start reaching these unhealthy behaviors of that line, or like stressing, like, oh my gosh, didn't get everything done, like, and you go to this unhealthy place. So it just makes you so much more aware of your actions and like how you can bring yourself back down to that healthy balance. But it's really eye-opening and really awesome. And there's a website you can take the little test. I will post that below. But anyways, hi Jacqueline. Yes, thank you for joining. So I just wanted to share that with you because I think it's really important. Today's society has like pushed us into this little form of, we constantly have to be on the move. We have to constantly, and our kids are feeling that too, all the pressures. We constantly have to be going from this to this to this to this to this. And if we're not doing that, then we're like lazy, or we aren't doing enough. No, like we have to take it back a notch. Like we're just, as a society as a whole, we're doing too much, and it's too overwhelming, and it's a really unhealthy place for everyone to be. So I wanted to share that with you. I will put those books in the comments for you. If you have questions, please feel free to message me or whatever. But really, you guys, fitting in 10 minutes a day of reading will change your life. And do it in the morning. It really sets up your day, or do it after the kids go to bed, or whenever, nap time, whenever that time is. You can also download an app called Audible. It's from Amazon. And you get like your first 30 days free, but then you can listen audioly. So maybe if you're out taking the kids for a walk or whatever it might be, or washing dishes, like if that's the only time you have to listen to some growth, then do it. Listen to Audible. There's all these choices out there. Put in a podcast. There's so many choices, you guys. And it's just so important, because it really will change your life. And if you start changing and viewing life differently, you're going to start changing those around you, including your family's life, and stressing less. So I hope that was helpful. I hope you have a great Tuesday, and I'll see you all later. Peace.